don't know if I changed. Oh, I didn't change the shotgun. I forgot to look at it.
The opposing team's hammer has been returned.
I'm wondering how the coolants will change how effective beams are.
The enemy has captured the hammer.
A full beam magazine system?
Yeah, it'll be in.
Okay. Cool.
And bolt action beam.
Your team has taken the hammer.
I actually think we'll see a pretty big, hefty spike in beam use because the zero recoil makes them really good when you're moving, as opposed to rifles. So I'm kind of concerned, but we'll see how it goes. Certainly, people won't be able to say that beams are underpowered.
Beams aren't, not all of them, or not all of them are underpowered. Just a few combos, but mainly the.
They're pretty alright as is.
The enemy has stolen
Yeah, well,
the hammer.
like the high rate of fire beams, kind of black. That's it, really.
Oh no, I'm running out of ammo. Come on.
No,
Come
like
here.
the higher the rate of fire goes, the less good it becomes, basically.
I use spoolings.
Your team has dropped the hammer. The opposing team's hammer has been returned.
I use Tesla.
Arctic, the
Your hammer
old
has been returned.
Sterling Gatling Tesla beam.
I don't think.
That was some OP stuff.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see as many Gatling users. I still think Tesla will probably be used a lot because, the arc damage is there to kind of facilitate different attribute than slug. So even if you're missing a little bit, then you're still going to get the arc damage. It just won't be huge arcs now. So.
How kind of is that rocket?
It's funny theory crafting on how all that stuff will work.
Successful hammer kill. You have
Why was that sound?
captured the hammer.
It was a smash.
Always make that sound.
Your team has taken the hammer.
I can't see chat right now.
Why must there be so many rockets?
Those hex barrel.
Campo, yeah, I was talking about healing kickback a second ago. So the way that's going to work is pretty much in order to be overhealed yourself, you have to heal your teammates. So we may see some more healing players. It'll definitely, I think, it'll make it more advantageous for people that are actually using healing because, well, at least if they're not dual healing, they actually have an offensive payload, then after you heal, you can get right into the action with your team. Not have to worry about dying right away.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
Have you guys nailed down the percentage of how much they'll be back?
No, Walter or Mark now has that information. I don't
Mark
particularly
is
look
all
at
the
it.
Stats. He's like the stats guy.
Oh,
Oh, I just missed it.
I think I might have
Get
light
Mark
assault
on the
right now.
community stream sometime. He can read the names of weapons.
I've had Mark on. He was on the first one. I'll do him again
The
here
enemy
soon.
has stolen the hammer.
Trying to get Tom Bonner on next. That'll be, and Kindle in. That'll probably be the next one that I do. I'll probably be streaming with you guys on Monday instead of doing a community
The
talk.
enemy has stolen the hammer.
Oh!
Back here, Arctic.
Someone trying to smash me?
Your team has the opposing team's hammer has been returned.
No. Get him. There you go.
Your
all that
hammer has
matters.
been returned.
He dead. He dead.
That's all that matters.
Nothing else matters. Get him out!
Oh, he's gonna die. Burn.
You gonna die?
Die tonight.
Come on, Ark, you got this. Beam team.
Are you healing? No, you're not healing.
You guys are the beam team. Wow.
Sorry.
At least 3 people are using beams.
You're like, let's go, and I was like, oh yeah, Warwick always has healing.
I'm not healing at this very moment, no. At this very moment.
Did I hear you guys talk about nerfing dual barrel weapons like it?
Who is that?
The
It,
second one.
whoever that is really low for me, so hold on.
Damn!
Who is that talking? Was that Sank?
Sank this mic real low.
Yeah, Sank, it's really hard to hear you, dude.
Yeah, we can't really hear you, man.
Just a second.
Oh, the purple.
Bump it up. Rocket. Quit it. Quit it. Stop. Wow, you bounced.
Who bounced?
You.
How did I
Kind
bounce?
of. Dude, I swear, you kind of warped from the ground to up.
How's that?
I don't know, it looked real funny.
It sounds a little better, Sank.
You bounced.
Okay.
You were bouncing.
That's good. I'm all about that bouncing stuff.
So I asked, did I hear
Who's
correctly
shooting
that
me?
you guys are nerfing dual, like, sniper loadouts or dual rocket loadouts?
Dual sniper loadouts will probably feel the upcoming change, where Walter's changed the base damage value from 50, so you can get a 2-hit body to 49. So now it'll take 3 hits. I think it's with bolt
The enemy has
action
stolen the
specifically.
hammer. Your hammer has
damn.
been returned.
That's gonna
Ark,
hurt.
you still, Ark, you still need to change.
That's gonna
Back
flex
here.
in and over.
I mean, ideally, and this is kind of some of the things that we've been talking about, and that I've kind of explained, is that,
Stolen the hammer.
you know, in a lot of fast-paced shooters like these, burst damage weapons have traditionally always been dominant. So, what I would like to see is more of a role where you start with the burst damage weapon and then you finish people off with a sustained weapon. So,
That took like 80 damage there. Screwed over, buddy. You got hammered.
so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like for this example, like I have a charged beam, but I'm finishing people with my assault rifle. I don't even know what type of rifle it is. My sustained weapon. So that's how I feel like it should be used, instead of people just dual wielding burst weapons and then killing you instantly. And I think sustained weapons, once healing goes in, will be a lot more important.
I cannot wait for the self-healing changes. I think that'll make it way more.
Is there any chance for buff kickback too? Or
I think Walter's kind of waiting to see how it gets used more. I
Are
mean,
you
there's,
removing
there's still
self-buff
only a
as
few
well,
people
or
that are
just
really
self-heal?
self-buffing.
self-loving silly?
And in order to do it, it's like you're going to sacrifice rockets for it, or you're going to use grenades. And so it's like, if you have juice grenaders, that means you don't have people using jump boots, or you don't have people using shield. So, I don't know.
I don't think self-buffing with
Successful
grenades
hammer
is
kill. Your hammer
OP,
value has
because you
increased.
sacrifice grenades and possible kills just for a stronger weapon.
Damn, you guys got
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
but
so close to dying. You missed that. You had your chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Looking at.
Okay, I gotta turn off my fan.
Ian eats his own